Cool, cool,
This
cool.
rolling pin is a tool I use
Alrighty.
to make eyes.
We can leave. Oh, shit!
Didn't switch.
Yeah, you gotta switch. I'm not playing on the Switch. I'm playing on the PS2.
Ah!
Alrighty, but we're back in the Milkman conspiracy. Welcome back to Psychonauts. Alrighty, so again, we are at this trippy level that honestly, this is one of a couple levels that like I have to be in the right mindset for because I can be a little ooh.
Yeah.
Discombobulated. Like there's a Sonic game that has a level like that, and I don't know what it is, but there's a Star Fox game.
I wasn't super crazy about Star Fox.
Interesting. I don't remember you seeing too much of Star Fox.
It was the like flying game, right?
Yes.
You showed it to me once, and it was to me. It looked very confusing and just almost like something I wouldn't really care for.
So it's actually like the more adventure like Star Fox. And there was a moment when I played the demo of it at a store and I got dizzy and I threw up. And each time now I just get a little nauseous when I replay that particular part of the game.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. I don't know if my brain just like summons that memory and I get sick again. I don't know what it is, but like I got dizzy, I got sick, and like the rest of the game I'm fine, but that particular moment I'm just like, oh, I got sick last time. Am I gonna get sick again? Oh, I'm not feeling good. And then we're done. Whereas that was a big thing with my mother. She could not do 3D games because she got way too dizzy. Whereas there's only a handful of games that get me dizzy.
If I'm already feeling a little nauseous or a little lightheaded or whatever, and we watch like 3D platformer, I also feel sick.
Oh, okay.
But I already don't feel well.
Yeah.
So like right now I feel fine, and watching it I feel okay. But I already know like if I had a little bit of a headache or like the vertigo was acting up, then I would definitely be like, I'm gonna be sick.
So, for future reference, if you have a bit of a headache, 2D games.
Well, what I'll do is I'll, like, watch the dog and then glance over and then look for the cat and glance over. So I don't just, like, watch the screen.
Yeah.
I have to, like, take little breaks.
The reason why this doesn't bother me too much compared to, like, the Sonic games, the 3D Sonic games, is because you're relatively going at a slow pace.
Yeah.
Whereas Sonic sometimes, especially if you're going in areas you're not supposed to, the camera will just be like, bip, 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 and I'm like, whoa, hold on there, Skipper.
Yeah.
Hold on, Sonic. I mean, I don't dislike your games as much as some people do. Most people. But your games do get me nauseous sometimes, so they're not games that I seek out.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, I'm in the mood for a 3D Sonic game.
For me, it's
but for the most part, I'm just like, what else can I play?
For me, it's also the colors.
Oh, okay.
So, like, these colors are kind of muted. Like, they're not super bright.
Gotcha.
If they were, like, really, really bright or, like, almost clashing type colors, like if instead of the brown, it was, like, a bright red. Like
so if this
like
aesthetic
a cardinal red,
was with the colors of Mia Vodella's level, where it was
I
very
would
psychedelic,
probably be very sick.
You'd be nauseous. Yeah. Got it.
Because even her level made me feel nauseous.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's
okay.
like, I don't know what it is, but like very strongly contrasting colors and like a very curly manner make me feel nauseous.
Okay. But again, you're fine now, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
This is fine.
Yeah.
Because
it's trippy,
all of the
but
colors
it's fine.
are quite muted. They're not overly, like, nauseating. They don't hurt my eyes.
What's the password?
000.
Oh, there's a G-man. All right. Okay, so can't go in there yet. Let's see. We got a watering can that we can use. We got a stop sign, and we got a crow's feather.
I'm not getting anything. I must be out of range or
What can we use the watering can for? Because the stop sign is for the road crew workers. And the feather we use to trick the security cameras. Aha! See, what's nice is that you'll usually see a character holding the item that's needed. So you're just like, oh, he's got a watering can. I have a watering can. Let's go.
That is nice.
For some reason, I thought you could, like, warp pipe into that sand pit, but then I was remembering that's just a plot point of the Simpsons movie. When they use the sandbox to, like, go outside the dome.
Maggie gets sucked outside the dome.
All right, now I have a rolling pin. I am baking a pie.
Come with us.
Oh, shit.
What is the purpose of the goggles? Who is the milkman?
Now I'm being interrogated.
What's the milkman like? Is he nice in person? What did the rainbow squirt do?
So what I forgot to do was switch back to the watering can when I left the house. Because the guy guarding the house is like, I only accept you if you have a watering can. But I grabbed the rolling pin, and I said, oh, cool, on to the next step. Oops.
And still had the rolling pin.
Yeah, still had the rolling pin equipped. So that's what happened there. All right, so back to the watering can.
Don't spill it. Don't spill it. I'm off to see the wizard.
Also, after the last episode, I played you the music to this level.
It's very unsettling,
like, X-Files unsettling, yeah. Okay, they're grieving.
Why?
So we need a different item there, and I don't think a rolling pin is gonna work. They have a plunger. Okay.
So, and it's only if you go inside the dotted lines?
Yes.
Okay.
If you go through the dotted lines, that little, like, symbol of, like, hey, Raz is gonna get caught. Be careful. All right. Steamer trunk tag. What else we got? Ooh, what's that? All right, hedge trimmers.
I like to trim hedges. Is there member?
See, it happens to you too.
Yeah, absolutely. My brain thinks faster than my mouth can go.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nope, not that one. Find a disguise for the graveyard. Well, it's not the hedge trimmers. So I guess I gotta find the G-Man with the hedge trimmers.
Excrement. I deserve your respect because I provide a valuable service.
What is that fire hydrant?
Don't trust anything. See, you got like eyes sticking out of the...
This is a restricted area.
so that's a restrict... Aha!
Come work on the phone lines with us.
Another tag.
So, like, you don't actually have to give them the item.
No.
You just have to
need
match
the item. Exactly. Match the item so that you have access to that area. And there we go. We cheered up the little purse. There's your tag, old friend. Reunited at last. Okay. He has a rolling pin. So let's whip that out. Collect these figments. Ammo up. Nice. We have more ammunition for a marksmanship badge.
Nice.
Hooray.
Come in many flavors.
All right, and that is all we need in this house.
He has the rolling pin.
Yep. Arrowheads in the fridge.
Ah. Yeah.
Cool.
This rolling pin is a tool I use.
Alrighty. We can leave. Oh, shit.
Didn't switch.
Yeah, you gotta switch. I'm not playing on the Switch. I'm playing on the PS2. Anywho. Alright, so he has a phone. So we still need a phone. We need a plunger. What the?
Cutting the bush.
Is that a sickle?
No, he has the hedge trimmers, but he like shoves them down his throat. Like one of those performers in a circus. They do weird things with these items.
Yeah, I don't think they know how they work.
They want to join Barnum and Bailey's.
Okay, they have ping pong paddles.
No. Those are the stop signs.
Oh, okay.
They're just playing with them like they're ping pong paddles.
This is my stop sign.
The ping pong paddle. See, this is my stop sign.
Yeah, I have a stop sign too.
What's back here?
No head Xing.
This was the beginning. But was there anything important that I missed? when I first came around here.
All that barbed wire.
Well, this is Boyd's house.
Psycho, what's it?
Stop being crazy and tell me where the milkman is.
Oh, you think I'm crazy? What if I'm the only one who's sane? The cows.
There are quite a few YouTube videos about, like, the hidden subliminal messages of this level.
Yeah.
Of, like, people analyzing all the layers of it. Because, like, I mentioned last time, this is the most popular level.
Yeah.
And it generates a lot of, like, weird and creepy theories. So, yeah, I do recommend if you like that kind of stuff, check them out. If you like, conspiracy theories or just, like, deep lore of a video game that's not in the game but implied.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of channels that focus on that kind of stuff.
I feel like it depends.
The hidden lore of Paper Mario. Stuff like that.
Yeah, I feel like it depends on, like, what they're getting at.
Okay.
So it's like if someone was like, Ass is dead the whole time, I'd be like, you're stupid. Like, whereas if, like, someone were to be like,
everyone can have an opinion, just so happens that opinion's wrong.
Yeah, just, I think that would be a stretch.
I got you.
But it, like, for me, I would be like, okay, is that guy, like, killing people? He's out to find the milkman. The milkman's dead. But the cows, like...
But I also wonder, because I haven't seen the videos, I just heard about them and seen some of the thumbnails in my recommendation feed, especially because as of right now, we're playing Psychonauts, so we're going to generate that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I wonder if it actually dives into, like, the psychology of it.
I definitely think that could be a thing. See, that kind of stuff
Like,
is very
what does
interesting to
Boyd
me.
represent? Because, like, that's what a lot of people
That kind of stuff is really interesting
into
to me
because-
versus, like, fan theories about, like, what it could mean.
Because that's one of the things that make this game so popular is that, like, each character's mind represents just, like, a mental illness or, like, a disorder or just, like, something characters have, something people have to come to terms with in their mental health. Awareness for mental health is what I'm trying to say. It garners awareness for mental health. All right, anywho. I feel like I've exhausted all these houses. Huh.
Yeah, I have no idea. I can't tell where we've been and where we've not been.
Usually I look for, oh, okay, there's a figment. So if there's a figment, I either bypass this or I didn't explore this house yet. Okay, cool. Nothing here though. Nothing of value. Huh. Okay, so I need to find a phone. I need to find a way inside here. I need to figure out what's going on with these creepy Girl Scouts.
You're going to get me in trouble.
They are really creepy.
Well, what's funny is you talk to them and they consider you the creep. It's just like, well, what you doing scouting about here?
I don't like their big open eyes.
I think I can get up here. Yeah, here we go. Something new, something new. Astral projection layer restored. Awesome.
Are you following me?
Okay, he's talking to the guys hiding in the mailbox.
Mailboxes. I think that's what I was going to ask. Like, are the mailboxes glowing?
Yeah, so, like, you can interact with them. But mostly what I do is just talk to them because I'm just like, well, what do I do? Set them on fire?
Yeah. Maybe.
I think they're only an aesthetic. I think.
My mom always told us the story of when she was a kid and almost got a felony because her and her sister threw an M80 into a mailbox.
Oh my goodness.
Like one of those types of mailboxes that like sit on the road because it would have been in the 1970s.
Okay.
They threw an M80 in a mailbox.
Why? For kicks and skittles?
Because who wouldn't want to blow up a mailbox?
Yeah, I guess so. Yee.
And they didn't know that is a felony because you're destroying you're destroying mail.
Oh jeez. Oh, that's right. I gotta find a way to open this gate. So there's a camera in the corner. And the camera is tracking me. When the camera loses sight of me, then the door will open. I have invisibility, but I also have to get out of there. What's nice is when I use clairvoyance while holding the feather, I basically go into bird's eye view. Yeah, that's what I need. Okay, that's what I need. All right, so there's the camera. The camera sees me. All right, we're invisible, invisible, invisible. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. And good. I am a grieving widow. Okay, cool. Nice. So now we can go into the graveyard.
Yeah.
See, what's nice is, like, even if you find the item, the game will tell you, hey, that's what this is for.
Yeah. Well, I like, too, that
so it's not too cryptic.
Obvious. It's like, okay, here's a cemetery with grieving people in it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get a flower that's called the Grieving Widow.
Yep. So, yeah, it's a little cryptic, but it's not like,
it's not
hey, we're going to just throw you out like...
It's not too difficult.
The Castlevania game we were watching yesterday where you have to kneel in the corner for 5 seconds so a tornado can take you to the next part of the level.
While holding a red crystal.
Alrighty. So now we're in the graveyard. Let's try burning away the vines.
Let's try cremation.
No one notices.
I hope no one notices. I just lit this whole thing on fire.
It'll be fine. The cemetery is filled with dead people. All right, we got a book. What were you doing so you automatically get caught. It's required in the game at this point.
Okay.
When you grab the book, because it goes into this part.
That book you found was dynamite. Blows the whole thing wide open.
It does?
Yes. I knew it. I was completely wrong about everything, but now I've got it. That book came from the book depository. They must want to make us think that's where they want us to go, because they think we'll think we know they know we know, so we won't go.
So I shouldn't go to the book depository?
Of course you're going to the book depository. Take the sewers. Watch out for watchers and radioactives and perpetrators. Some of those sewer workers are involved, I think. You'll need one of these.
Cool.
It's fake. It will help
well, shit.
Okay.
Assassins? Wait a second.
I thought we were about to have a third-person shooter segment.
He just gets thrown out on his face.
Yep, with a fake gun. Okay, so now we have a fake gun. Take the sewers to the book depository. Okay, so that is our next objective.
Book depository, like a library?
Yeah. Pretty much. Oh, careful, careful. Just because that's our next destination doesn't mean we can't use previous items. Yep. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Back to the... You have too many items to fit on one page. Oh, that's nice. They gave you an extra page. You have way too many items. This is one of the only levels where you just have a lot of items.
Yeah.
But what's nice is that, like, when you're done with the level, all those items go away.
Nice. Okay.
Because they take up space, number one,
anymore.
But you don't need them anymore. They're strictly a one and done thing.
So now, like...
Okay, so I still need the phone to head up there.
So if you had to go back to this level for whatever reason, would you still have all those items once you go back in, or do they disappear?
I will show you later, because what happens is all of these G-men disappear, basically.
Okay.
Without giving too much away, you don't have to worry about this kind of stuff.
Gotcha.
The only reason you'd have to come... The only reason you'd have to come back is to collect the vaults, the baggage, and the figments that you've missed.
So for the extra stuff.
There would be nothing else story-wise.
To come back.
Exactly. Okay. So it would all be out so you can increase your rank.
Gotcha.
I see that you are grieving.
Alrighty.
Give you your space.
So we're going back here. And we need to find a way into the sewers. Because the book depository is on the other end of the sewers, but we can't go into the sewers until we get a plunger. So, we still have quite a bit to do in this level, and we're going to do that in the next... Wow. They are golfing with their grieving widows. With their grieving little flowers. They just
swinging them. Goodness.
So yeah, we're going to continue the Milkman conspiracy in the next episode. Who is the Milkman?
It's fake.
The Muffin Man?
Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man! Okay. Toodles!